Good morning, everybody. Kanye West continues to be cringe, but you already knew that. Now, while I sit in this room of cat litter and broken dreams, I'm going to be reviewing Kanye's brand new album, Vultures, with album cover that is evocative of being cringe. Obviously, this is supposed to represent Kim K in some way, and multiple parts of the album also can't fucking stop talking about her otherwise. I says that I think he still isn't over Pete Davidson plowing his ex-wife and sending him pictures in her bed. Anywho, I listened to the album. I lied. I'm listening to the album as we speak, and I'm giving one line first impressions as we go. Starting, of course, with the first one on the album, Stars, coming in at 1 minute and 55 seconds, and it is essentially a self care mantra repeated over and over again. Also, Kanye can't go longer than, I don't fucking know, 4 bars without having to bring up Jews in it. Granted, he didn't say anything negative about them, so I guess that's progress. In the next song, Keys to My Life, coming in at around 2 minutes and 55 seconds, the entire song is, or at least the entire first half of the song, is him basically a love letter to Kim Kardashian. I say love letter. I use that very liberally because he basically is lament. He's basically talking about, oh, you were my everything. Oh, you're, to quote, ever since I lost my mom, you were like my foster mom. Hold me like your only son. Hold me like the homies in Chi when they hold their guns. Hold me like a trophy in the sky when they know they won. Talking about how dare you have the other man in your house eating Papa John's, another person chilling on your couch with a pajama. Basically lamenting the fact that Kim K moved away from him so fast. Now, make the mistake, this channel is not a fan of Kim Kardashian in any aspect. She's a billionaire, get fucked. But this is just a resurgence of Kanye's cringe ass behavior post divorce. The third song, Paid, coming in at 3 minutes and 16 seconds, strikes me as just a mediocre party beat. Unfortunately, he sampled Kendrick Lamar in it and also mimics some of Kendrick's, vocal iterations. And I'm going to keep it a buck. Wasted a sample. And also, the lyrics in this song read and sound like something that, I don't know, a 14-year-old rapper was trying to get into, or a 20-something-year-old rapper who hasn't realized you ain't gonna be a rapper yet would write. But he wrote Graduation. I am now gonna play for you the intro of Kanye's next song, Talking, which clocks in at 3 minutes and 6 seconds. You don't want no problems, you just The intro is that repeated 5 times. Oh boy. Also, with Talking, the entire first half of the song is literally just his daughter, which I think is cute outside of everything, even though. Ugh. Um. Also, the song is tonally all over the place, and he doesn't. You don't actually hear any rap lyrics until real rap lyrics until like 1 minute and 50 seconds in. By this point, there's only about a minute left in the song. And the entire song is is trying to put up his daughter. Cool, but the vibe it gets from me it's just, if he wanted to really do it, help her write like a song or whatever, ask her, hey, what do you want to do with your life, and just do the what. Point is that the entire song of Talking is just him saying, oh, I want to be a good dad, and I'm a good dad, and I'm trying to do better by my daughter, blah 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 blah. Which, I gotta be honest, I don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but I'm pretty sure that his daughter's gonna be fucked no matter what, because she's the daughter of billionaires in Kanye West. That kid's gonna do just fine, but she's that poor little girl's gonna be one of the most insufferable human beings on the planet. The fifth song in this ordeal of an album is called Back to Me. They use a sample, quote, from Dogma, the wonderful uh, Kevin James directed movie. Very funny, very entertaining, and a very good watch. Go pirate it. I mean, you have to pirate it to watch it because it's not available on any streaming services, and Miramax sucks. So, and we'll put it up anyway. But then there's about 30 seconds of unconceivable, like unperceptible lyrics that are over a filter that just makes it so I can't understand anything that they're saying unless you listen like really hard. Yeah, and then he starts rapping. In reality, Back to Me is just him commenting on his ex-wife's body and talking about like how he told her to change her body and stuff of that nature, and how he's responsible for Kim Kardashian taking her ass out, which was fake to begin with. It's just it's just gross. I am now going to play for you a little bit of the song Hood Rat, which is the sixth song. Sixth song? Yeah, sixth song on this album. At clocking in at 3 minutes and 43 seconds, but it might as well just be a 3-minute song because the entire first 40 seconds of this fucking song is just this over and over again. Just imagine that nonstop for 40 seconds, and they don't start adding drum beats and shit until second 20. But he made graduation. I lied. Apparently there's only about 2 minutes of song here because the last 40 seconds of 40 seconds to a minute of this song is just that hood rat loop over and over again, and then uh a audio clip of Mike Tyson from the Joe Rogan Experience literally just playing until the song ends. Oh, by the way, the song's just like a riz up love song that's bad and doesn't is not hot at all. To his credit, he actually did decide to make a song that wasn't just repeated shit over and over again in clips. This is Do It, a 3 minute and 45-second song where there actually is lyrics from top to bottom. And while I respect opening the entire the song with a verse only about eating pussy, I I don't know how he made me uncomfortable at the idea of eating pussy. Because I like eating pussy. I That's impressive. The entire song is just, you know, typical you're hot, you like do it for me, but it's more of just like I'm the big guy here. I matter, my ego. You're replaceable. Now come here and throw it back kind of song. Whatever. Like and honestly like it's just whatever. It's not anything I haven't heard from other considered less legendary artists at this point. It's just the reason why I kind of treat this as derogatory is just because it's fucking Kanye, right? It's like there's no bars in here that are great. It's I don't know, it just feels bad, man. The next song, Paperwork, is either an alliteration to his current wife, who, by the way, I just feel sorry for. She just looks like a fucking hostage, or a sex worker. Um, I'm hoping it's not he's not talking about his wife in this song that is 2 minutes and 26 seconds long, which thankfully does have lines in all the way, but that doesn't redeem the nature of the lyrics. I hope he's not talking about his wife because he had the line in here, she took the pipe, now she famous. I mean, Kanye's never. I mean, certainly not. You know, his lyrics don't have a history of being feminist. I guess. Is his ex-wife a sex worker? Is his current wife a former sex worker or something? Also, I just googled it, and yeah, that's his wife. He also made her dye her hair black, I guess, or she did it of her own volition. But given the fact she's dating Kanye West, hot take: what if he's trying to turn his current wife into his ex-wife, but a version that won't say no to him? I don't know. Just to talk about Burn for a second, which I think takes away, which shouldn't be confused with the excellent song from Hamilton the musical. Um, the song's chorus or hook sounds like, you know, just typical. Oh, you're hot, candlelight you burn, like you're an inferno, blah blah blah, whatever. And then all the verses is like literally him coping over like his like bad financial dealings with like Adidas, Balenciaga, and the rest of them. And then the second verse is literally him just worker shaming. Yeah, that's a great fucking love song, man. I'm sure that's wonderful. My God. Fuck Something, spelled Fuksunn, is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And it's just typical. You want to fuck? We're gonna go for a ride in my nice car. If you've noticed why I'm not talking about the beat or anything, it's the lyrics are just whatever. There's no real interesting alliteration here. I don't really find anything technically impressive, personally. Moving on, I guess. Vultures is a song that's 3 minutes and 37 seconds, and I gotta be honest, this song just makes me want to go listen to Kendrick. It just sounds like it sounds like it's trying to do like some Kendrick shit. It sounds like he's trying to do some like Lil Wayne the Carter 5 type of shit. Like it just Carnival is a song that is 4 minutes and 25 seconds song. Has an opening that sounds like this. Go, 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 go. She on a roll. She riding it like carnival. I done did the impossible. And just repeats that over again. And then he goes into talking about like a woman sucking his dick and doing coke. And then from there, it does that intro again. And then he does a verse with the quote, "Anybody pissed off, gotta make them drink urine. Now I'm Ye Kelly, bitch. Now I'm Bill Cosby, bitch. Now I'm Puff Daddy Rich. That's hashtag Me Too Rich." But he made Graduation. Beg Forgiveness is a song that is 6 minutes long. Jesus fucking Christ. Granted, to get to that runtime, Kanye had to essentially repeat verses over and over again. This is what the beat sounds like. So nothing really interesting with the beat. And the song in the lyrics that are unique are vague, talking about, oh, I'm doing everything to make me whole. I'm big for forgiveness from me. You know, I'm working so hard. And you don't really understand who they're talking about, because they're like, who's the fucking orneriness of this song towards? I think it might be towards multiple people. It's basically a thing of him saying, "Oh, I want to kill myself. Fuck you for doing this to me. Make sure you take care of my kids." So I think it's just a broad fuck you to a lot of people, but mainly his ex-wife, which is kind of wild because he was kind of like talking about like, "Oh, since you were my mommy since my mama died." Da, 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 da. Whatever, dude. Here's a beat for the next song. Yeah. So "Don't Die," I think is a song that is 3 minutes and 20 seconds. This song is a singy song. It's one where he's like singing and it's like it's R&B. It's not hip hop, but it's also like I think this is just a continuation of the last song where he was kind of like having that suicidal ideation, I guess. But like I don't know. Like the only line I think that's that is actually not bad on in this song is on this hopeless night came 1,000 miles to see you smile tonight, which I think is cute. I'll give it that. But really, it's him repeating the same verse over and over again. Well, on a song called "Problematic," runtime 3 minutes and 15 seconds, I guess calling your wife a reference. I don't know. It probably isn't the most misogynistic thing I've heard him say about women or just people in general, but man, you said that about your wife, my guy. Oh yeah, and by the way, the line he said before that was, "I'm not racist. It's a preference." So yeah. There's also the line, "When I was 15, my soulmate wasn't born yet." The song is called "Problematic." I will give him that. Jesus Christ. And the last song is "King." Running in at 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Opening with "Crazy bipolar anti-Semite and I'm still the king." He changes the verse later to "and I'm still crazy bipolar anti-Semite." Kanye, you're not crazy. Take your fucking meds. Yeah, this is just weird. This is just the last song on this album is literally just him being like, "Fuck you, I got money, I'm still successful. I don't care what people say about me." Typical bullshit. But this guy made graduation. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's the gist of Vultures. I listened to it, so you didn't have to. Now, for my pain and suffering, go to himedia.gg/donate and give me money. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna go listen to Low End Theory by A Tribe Called Quest to go purge my brain of this filth. Have a good one, everybody.